straighten that up. Here's my new ice box, and I did a little decorating. Because you know me, I can't let anything go. I'm not going to decorate my hoity-toity over here because it's already got flowers and stuff on it. But I was too plain, and I didn't want to put a bunch of camping stickers on it like I did my other one. So I did this to it. I think it turned out okay. And I've got a few things left to do. I got some stuff, like I said, to put away. And I did buy this. If you guys need something to soak the water out of your camper or van, whatever. I got this from Dollar Tree. So moisture eliminator, but I also got the bags that you hang. That's more for winter camping when you are, breathing inside and getting a lot of moisture. But see, I got a place back there. There's a little shelf back there I can set it on. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to show you that, do a little catch-up video, and I will be back with you soon. I don't know when, but it'll be soon. And I'll talk to y'all later. You have a great day, and try to get out there and have some fun, because life is too short. I'm realizing it now the older I get. And if you feel like doing something, do it. Don't waste your time saying maybe coulda, shoulda, woulda. Just do it. Now I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, there isn't anything going on today. I'm just, it's actually cool in the mornings, and in the evening by about 5, I guess. It's so hot, you can't breathe. So in the mornings, I sit at the river, and as you can see, I got something done to my hair. I sit by the river, let the breeze come off the river. It's pretty cool that way. But I just got some little van things I need to do. I got some stuff I need to put away. And I already took Shadow out. She's resting now. And I'm just sitting here trying to get a little R&R for a little bit, because I actually only slept 2.5, 3 hours last night. I didn't sleep very long again, and they gave me medication for it, trying to, curb the not sleeping part. Insomnia. They think it's due to stress and the fact that I don't know how to stop worrying. If somebody's got any tips on that, how to let go of shit, how to move on, I'd appreciate it. I feel like it's so nice and cool out here right now. I feel like I could go back and go to sleep. But I can't, because I'm in a public area and there's frickin' people everywhere. And it's not a place that you're supposed to be sleeping. My face is all puffy today too. I don't know why. But yeah, let's see, I've got, September, October, November, December, January, February. 6 months from September, I turned 61. And I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. My mind doesn't feel 61. Parts of my body does feel 61. I still feel like I'm 21, but it's the way she goes. The way she goes. And I didn't put no makeup on today. I didn't feel like it. And there's people walking all over here. They got their dogs out. And parking. But I got some stuff. Like I said, I got some band things to do. I would like to lay down and go to sleep. I changed the sheets on my bed in here. I changed them from blue to pink, and look at the horrible job I did of putting it. But anyway, pink. I gotta straighten it up more. Oops, that's a little close on the old face there. But yeah, just kind of hanging out, trying to stay awake. And I have to go. Let's see what today's Thursday, I think. My watch doesn't tell me what day it is, but I think it's Thursday today. Tomorrow, I have to go to my son's and dog sit, cat sit. They're going to a big, he's got a big, I don't know what you call it. Is it a quad dump truck? I think it's a quad. It's got, let's see, 4 sets of, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. He's got like a lot of, it's a big one. I'll take a video of it tomorrow when I go to his house. Anyway, they're going to a big truck show down in Perryville, Missouri. And he always tries to get awards and stuff for his truck. And now he's, it's his truck now. He bought it, so now he's trying to get awards for his truck himself. And before he was working for somebody, and now he's just leased to them. So they're leaving tomorrow and going down for Friday, coming back Saturday sometime, which I'm kind of glad because I don't have Netflix, and I've been wanting to watch that show Wednesday. It's about the Addams family. And when I let Sissy out, that's her name, the little husky, when I let her out day before yesterday, on Tuesday, I believe it was, I started watching it, and it's actually pretty good. I actually like it. I got Prime and I got Paramount because I got Walmart Plus, and Paramount, I like Star Trek. It's like one of my favorite shows to watch because I love sci-fi and horror type things. But that's about all on there that I really like watching. I mean, they got Frasier and Cheers. And, I'm not too much in the comedy so much. I'm more like, I like Halloween. Friday the 13th I'm not crazy about, but I like Halloween. And my favorite Halloween movie is the one that Rob Zombie made. I love that one. I do not like The Exorcist. I do not want to watch The Exorcist. I watched that when I was a kid. I'm gonna see if I can't sit y'all down here. I'm sitting here stretching my arm out. Oh, there we go. I watched Exorcist when I was 13, 14 years old, and it was really bad because it scared the crap out of me, and my mom had to sit up 3 or 4 days in a row and with me because I was so friggin' scared. I don't know what it was. I just don't like that show. I don't want to watch it ever again. It's not something that, a scary movie that I like. I don't know if it's because it's supposed to involve the devil and Satan and everything. But yeah, I don't particularly like that one. But there's other ones I like. I like alien movies and like Independence Day, the first one. That's one of my kind of go-tos. And I love the 1950, I think it's 56 movie, War of the Worlds. That was one of the first ones I ever saw that I really, really love. And because I do like the older movies better because they're more, to me, I mean, they're not realistic, but they're more, there's not all this CGI crap. I don't like CGI crap or AI or any of that stuff. I don't like that. I like the real stuff. That's why I like YouTube, is because it's people that are real. You know, they're not projecting themselves as something that through a computer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, they're not projecting themselves through a computer. And I love the old Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, or Abbott and Costello Meet the Werewolf. Those kind. I like Abbott and Costello. They're two of my favorites. Never liked the Honeymooners. Really wasn't a big fan of. I Love Lucy was okay, but I'm not a big fan of that. And Wizard of Oz is my all-time #1 movie that I absolutely love. I just love that. I love that movie, and I think the reason why I do is because she is transformed and traveling through somewhere that she's never been. You know, she ended up there by accident, and I know it's just a dream. She's just dreaming all that. But it's like she transformed herself into a place where everything is different. You know, she's seeing things that are different. And yeah, she's got the old Wicked Witch, but don't we all have a Wicked Witch in our life? But yeah, I like the way she is searching along the way, trying to find her way. And I think most people, people that are in their vans, probably, or even, living in a camper, or living in an RV, or living in whatever they're living in, they're looking for something. They're looking to find something out there for them that means what life is to them. And I think that's why I like having my van, because I feel like maybe someday I will find out what I'm supposed to do. Or who sometimes I don't even know who I am. I feel like I've been lost probably for the last, I don't even want to start this because it's going to get me upset, but I feel like I've been lost since I've been about 8 years old. 10, something like that. I mean, my life wasn't bad. There was things that happened that were bad, but, boat accident. I've had car accidents that weren't my fault. Other people, it was their fault. And I did a lot of dumb things too, and I never did experience what it was to be who I am. So I'm hoping that before I die, at least, I mean, what do I got left? Maybe 15 years, maybe, if I'm, good, because I'm got a lot of health problems. I'm hoping before those 15, 20 years are up, I hope I figure out who I am besides 2 boys' moms, and a dog mom, and I don't know. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know. How do you find yourself, Maybe I do know who I am and I'm not recognizing it. I don't know. But I got a couple weeks left. I went and got my hair. I went and got a body wave in my hair. If y'all can tell, I can't wash it yet. I can only get wet. And I put some curl cream in it today, but I didn't feel like messing with it, so that's why I got it all pulled back and everything. So I still need, for the wedding, I got to go get my nails done. I'm going to try to do that for the end of the month, because the 3rd through the 7th, I am meeting up with Outdoor Unsupervised, and we're going to do a 4-day camping, which I really need this more than anyone knows. I need to get away. I need to have some fun. I need to be able to smile and laugh, and really, he's the one to do that, because he's crazy. But that'll be, he said on this live the other day, it won't be coming out till December. Mine may. I'm not real good at videoing. You all know that. So I don't know. I have a way to use a tripod, so maybe when we're cooking or something, because I plan on trying to outdo him on cooking. He does some weird stuff that I wouldn't eat. I'm going to try to do normal food. Maybe some fajitas, because I made fajitas when I went camping the last time. I haven't put the video up yet because I really look like crap. I really look like crap. So anyway, I'm going to try to do, I got a couple things. I am gonna make a dessert. I've got a pie iron. I don't know if y'all know what that is. And I do have, underneath my bed, I have a, oh, what the hell you call it? It's like, I got it from Temu. That's why I want to test it out. It's about, I don't know, about this long, maybe 2 feet long, and about a foot wide, deep, and then it's got legs that fold out. It's a little charcoal grill. So may use that. I don't know if they have a place for a fire if it's really hot. I hate to do it. I wished I had a Blackstone, but I don't really have anywhere to put it either, so that's totally not gonna ever happen unless I get rid of a bunch of stuff. The sun's coming out now. I guess I can whip around. It was cloudy. I'll whip around, put y'all. Whoa. No, that ain't working either. So you can see the sun behind me. It looks bad. It's everywhere. There. That's not any better. I realize that it's that bad. Makes my hair look all fuzzy. Look at that fuzz. But anyway, so I got stuff to do here. I got a bag of stuff I need to put away. My mirror and got some different pots and pans and just a few little odds and ends that I need to put away. I know, God, that is really bad, isn't it? I guess I better move you back over here. There, get it. I'll just hold it. I just got some stuff to put away. There's a pit bull over here. I got some stuff to put away. And I don't know. I need something to pick me up. Kind of hungry. But I actually had some good news. I had to go to the doctor last week. And I'm down almost 60 pounds now. And it's getting easier. I don't know. I know a lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about people take those weight loss shots, and it's actually it helps my blood sugars, because since I've been taking it, my A1C, which is a 3-month average of your blood sugar, mine is down to about a 7, which makes it look like I'm pre-diabetic. So that's good. And let me tell you, I do have some sugar once in a while, and I'm not one of those people that just, oh God, I gotta have it. I'm not like that anymore, and I think that drug actually has something to do with it. My only problem is, it's new, and I'm hoping that it doesn't have any side effects that I don't know about. I mean, it has side effects because the first day after I take it, I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It makes me kind of sick to my stomach. It used to not do that, and now all of a sudden it's doing that. So I don't know. I don't want to stop taking it because, like I said, it's helping. It's like it kick-started my metabolism almost, and I don't know if that's how it works really. I haven't really looked into it, but it's helped a lot. Because I still need to lose weight, don't get me wrong. Let's see, 20. I probably need to lose 40 pounds more, and it's not easy when you get older, get my age, and people that are my age or older know that it's not easy to lose weight because everything about your body chemistry changes. But I've been trying, and I'm hoping that first week of September I don't put any weight on. My son's wedding's the last week in September. And I want to be able to fit into my dress that I bought. I will probably put up a video of the wedding when it happens, if they'll let me videotape it. So that's going to happen. And I really don't have anything planned to do, because the whole week of September I've got to really watch everything that's going on, you know. Make sure that I've got enough money to go, because I had to rent a car because I can't take my van because there's just not enough room in here. My son and the fiance, they're leaving on Thursday. I'm leaving on Friday. Somebody's flying an airplane. I was gonna flip you around if I could find it. I hear it, but I don't see it. And so I have to pick the car up Friday morning. Got to take Shadow to the vet's office because that's where she's going to be boarded. I hate leaving her, but she can't go. They're taking their husky along. She's actually in the wedding. She's got a little wedding outfit to wear. Oh, God. It's going to be weird. It's going to be a weird one. But it's supposed to have, like, where they're getting married is overlook into the actual Smoky Mountains. And it's outside of Gatlinburg, I think. I'm not really sure. It's somewhere around Gatlinburg, but it's outlooks over the Smoky Mountains, so it's going to be beautiful. But I bought a dress for when they were getting married here, and I couldn't take it back. They don't take returns. So I'll just have to wear it. Now I'm not wearing, I was going to wear my Stetson cowboy boots because that was the theme, cowboy boots, but I'm not doing that. So I had to buy another pair of shoes. I bought a pair of heels. And then the dinner we're having is at a Brazilian steakhouse. They've got a room that they rent. They reserved a room. And I think there's going to be about 27 of us there. The only one of my family that's going is my sister and her husband are coming down because it's a long, long drive from here. It's about 10 hours, I guess, from where I live. So got to go down there. I'm going to hang out there until Tuesday, I think. And then Tuesday, I'll be driving back home. And I want to go, I don't know, kind of want to go through Lynchburg and go to Jack Daniel's Distillery again, even though I don't drink. That's really a neat little tour to take. Because Logan, my youngest, hasn't been there yet. Brandon, they're going there too. Brandon's already been there. And I'd like to go to the place, there's another, I don't drink whiskey or anything. I used to, I don't do that stuff no more, but there's another distillery down there, Buffalo Trace. We talked about maybe stopping by there. And I'd like to take Logan through Memphis because I don't think he's ever been through Memphis either, because he wasn't born yet when I went down there. He wasn't even, it was about 3 or 4 years after that before I had him. And yeah, I think it'd be good for him. I always like going to Elvis, see Elvis's house. One of the first places my dad and mom took us on a little vacation was to Memphis, Tennessee, to Elvis's house. Other than that, we always either went to Clearwater Lake, or we went to my grandma's in Chaffee, or my uncle's in New Hamburg, or when my grandma lived in Oran. She lived in Oran for a while. Well, for a long while. She lived in Oran with my grandpa and my great-grandparents lived there. A little bitty town. That's where I got ran over by a bicycle. But yeah, that was really the only vacation we ever took as a family, was when we went down to Elvis's. And then we came back and went through Sykeston. My dad, there was some place down there my dad always liked to stop and eat. And then we would go to my grandma's in Orion, and then we go see my Uncle Danny, and then we would have to go through Perryville, because that's where my dad grew up, and have to go to Stoney's sausage shop. Excuse me. Because he had to have their German, I think it's German bologna, smoked bologna. I don't know what it is. Anyway, anytime we're going that way, we always had to stop by and get it for him. And we'd go there. It was a fun fact. Now that I'm telling you family stuff, there is outside of Brazow, I don't even know, that's how I pronounce it, Brazow. And there's another little town, there's Crosstown down there. Well, there's a town out on the Mississippi River where my great-grandparents were, and it's a little town. It's actually named after my family, Claryville. It's no longer there. It still shows up on the maps. If you Google it, you know, Claryville, Missouri, it'll show up. It's right on the Mississippi River. But my great-grandpa died in the Mississippi River because he would go fishing every day, and then he would sell the fish. Well, apparently, I guess, I don't know if there was a storm brewing or what happened, but he got into the river and drowned in the Mississippi River. Now take it, I've almost drowned in the Missouri River. So I'm saying my family and rivers don't get along. But yeah, that was back in the 1860s, 70s, somewhere in there. And my other, I think that's, oh, and then I had two aunts that died. I think 2 or 3 of them went out on a pond in the winter and fell through. That's why you never go on anything that's frozen, unless you're probably in Alaska, because they went out on there and they went through and they couldn't get them out till spring. So they drowned also. So that kind of thing runs in our family. So I don't want nothing to do with water. I don't mind. Clear Creek up to my knees or maybe even up to my waist, maybe. That's all Elaine's getting into. If I can't see through it, I ain't stepping into it. Because I've had too many family members drowned. And yeah, that's what my great-grandpa did. He was a farmer, and he fished on the river and sold fish. And then my other grandpa on my mom's side, excuse me, my grandpa on the other side, he was a tugboat driver on the Mississippi River. He did that for years and years and years. He'd been in the Navy, and I think in World War II. And then he did the tugboat thing. But, you know, he was around, I'm guessing, asbestos, because he got that mesothelioma, I believe. And that's a type of cancer that's in the lining of your lung, if I remember right from school. Anyway, most people don't survive it. So he didn't survive it. And he died in a veterans hospital in Poplar Bluff. But yeah, now you get a little history on my family and all the stuff that happened. Like I said, rivers aren't our friend. Especially the Missouri and the Mississippi. And ponds in the winter, don't ever walk on them. Even if you think you can, don't do it. It's too dangerous. Because you get under it when you go down, and in your body, it's sucked up underneath the ice. There's no getting you out. I mean, you can't get somebody out fast enough. So, anyway, that's all I got today. My little story time is over. I'm tired. I want to put my things away and straighten up what I can. And I need to take Shadow out again. while it's cool outside. It's really nice out right now. Really, really nice. I wish I was somewhere underneath a tree in my lawn chair, just chilling. My stomach's growling, so I gotta figure out some food in here, what I can eat. I think I took all my easy to eat things out, and I particularly don't want to be cooking. People be coming by and start asking questions because they're nosy. I don't mind talking to people. I'll talk to people any day of the week. Today I don't feel like talking to people. If they had a dog, I'd pet the dog and I'd ignore them. Anyway, so that's just a little upbeat what's going on. In a couple weeks I'll be someplace in Missouri camping for 4 days, I guess, 3 or 4 days, and with outdoor unsupervised, and it's gonna be, oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I just know I'll be laughing the whole time. He makes me laugh. He's crazy as hell. If you ever want to watch some good videos, you gotta have a good sense of humor to watch them, though, because if you get offended, don't watch them. Because I don't want to say don't watch them. They're good videos. They make me laugh. Took me a while to catch on to how he was, when I first started watching. I started watching about 9-10 months ago, maybe, and I don't know. Now I'm hooked on the videos. It's like watching a TV show almost. And he's silly, and he likes to cook, and some of his cooking, I just don't think I could stomach it. I mean, it doesn't look bad. A lot of it looks good. There's a few things, like he made some kind of fish stew type stuff. I like going fishing. I don't mind catching fish, but I'm a catch and throw back kind of gal. I don't keep them and eat them. I quit doing that because of the runoff from farms and stuff around here. You can't really fish in the Missouri River, the Mississippi River, because there's so many chemicals in it. I didn't know that until I met someone a long time ago. I had taken Brandon to Louisiana, Missouri, and they were out there testing the water, and it was full of chemicals. And that's when it told me that not to be eating that fish no more. So I don't eat it. But I like to go fishing. I like to catch and release. I'm more of a bass person than I am a catfish person. But I'll try catfishing too. I think I'm going to have to get some bigger hooks if we go catfishing. I'd like to find a nice small river to go fishing at where we're going. But I don't know. I'm not real super familiar with that area. I know there is a park close by that has petroglyphs. I'm going to try to talk him into going there because I really want to see it. And if you don't know what petroglyphs are, you might want to look it up. I'll try to explain it, but I'm no expert on it. I watch a guy that does it a lot out west. He goes to Utah and different places and sees it. But what it is, it's like from the, I don't know what time period it is. Like I think it's before what the Europeans came to America, and it was basically the indigenous people, and they did scratching drawings on rocks, and we actually have a place in Missouri that has that, and I didn't even know that till probably a week ago. So I want to try. It's pretty close to, I think, where we're going. I don't know for sure, but I want to try to talk him into going over there and checking that out. I think that'd be kind of fun. And but hopefully there's a river around there we can go fishing on, and school will be back in, so I don't have to worry about a bunch of kids being around, because that would drive me freaking nuts. I have had my fill of kids where I'm out somewhere and they're screaming and yelling and carrying on like a bunch of banshee hens. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm really tired and I got stuff to do in here and straighten it up. Just trying to keeping things clean. And I think I posted this, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to flip the camera around and show it to you.